Like many of you, I'm just a regular guy who likes to catch waves on a piece of foam. Haven't been doing it for very long, and I still don't know how to be stylish with it. But in the few years I've spent discovering and enjoying bodyboarding, here's what I do know. I love the feeling of adventure that bodyboarding gives me. I feel it when trekking through the bush to discover a wave for the first time. I feel it when riding waves in super pristine and remote locations. Pulling into a wave breaking over a reef that's just inches away from the water's surface. Oh man, that's such a thrill, and the feeling is really addicting. Adventure and thrills, this is what gets me psyched to wake up before dawn again and again to chase any hint of swell. And when I flew overseas for the first time to ride waves in faraway and exotic destinations back in 2017, oh man, I fell in love with bodyboarding all over again. So, with all the crazy stuff going on in the world right now, I've had a lot of time to research the next bodyboard adventures abroad that I want to try. And I've come up with my list of hidden and exotic bodyboard destinations, the top bodyboard camps that I want to visit. I'm not sponsored by anyone, and this isn't a paid promotion, this is all just my honest opinion. So here we go. On the western tip of Java and the Indonesian archipelago lies West Java, a province that's dotted by jungle landscapes, volcanoes, and remains relatively untouched compared to Indonesia's tourism centres. Its coastline is home to a huge variety of remote and world-class breaks. Hollow reef breaks, sand bottom ramps, heavy point breaks, all of them uncrowded and ripe for the picking. Indonesian locals will be some of the most hospitable people you'll ever meet, so there's a lot of culture and cool experiences to discover out of the water too. The best operator and bodyboard camp that'll take you out to West Java has got to be Bali Bodyboarding by far. I've visited Bali Bodyboarding a few times now, and there's a reason why I keep going back. They are really good at what they do. So when I found out that they were running expeditions into West Java, I had to find out more. I really like the setup that they have over there. Look at the location. Far out. It totally looks like their camp is set up in the middle of some rice fields. It's so beautiful and pristine. I think you can see some of the breaks from the villa as well. Looks really neat and clean in typical Bali bodyboarding style. Let's check out some of the waves. Man, they really are blessed for waves, aren't they? Look at this point break going off. That looks super fast and fun. And look how close the sets are. It's just like wave after wave. Awesome. It doesn't look like you're going to be waiting for long when you're sitting out back, that's for sure. Like, I don't even mind surfing places where the conditions are less than perfect. As long as there's a good volume of waves that are coming through, that ensures that I get plenty of time riding. But wow, look at this, it looks clean. Oh, this looks like a fun little beachy. Oh, look at that setup. Yeah. Rampy. Woo! Nice. Wow, that's so long. Oh, racy. Oh man. Oh man, I'm super keen. With massive mountain ranges leading straight into the coastline, South Africa is home to some of the most hidden and pristine beaches in the world. Being on the most exposed southwestern tip of the continent, Cape Town bears the full force of South Atlantic swells and enjoys waves all year round. South Africa also has a staunch bodyboarding community, and locals, plus the vibe of the water, by all accounts, is super friendly. So the best bodyboard camp and operator I found in South Africa was Bodyboard South Africa. And when I started checking them out, it turns out that the owner is brothers with one of my mates who lives on the Central Coast. So yeah, they're both really sick bodyboarders and they know what they're doing. Wow, these locations are so beautiful. Look at these mountain ranges. Whoa. Super isolated. Look at that. Look at all the swell that's coming through. Far out. Insane. Hi, seagull. Hi, seagull. Oh, wow. That's a great pan shot. Whoever took that drone footage did a good job there. Look at their beaches, man. Look at their waves. Oh, it's just like offshore sand bottom perfection. Whoa. The water is so blue. It looks fun as. I'm so keen to try. Wow. Look at that offshore spit coming off that lip. Man. With so much offshore wind. Oh, whoa. Let's check out some of their POV footage. Oh, heavy. Look at it. Oh, heavy. Look at that. Far out. Wow. So good. Wow. South African beaches, man. They look awesome. The country of Morocco and any of its cities look like they're straight up out of an Indiana Jones movie. Ancient, majestic, and mysterious. If you make your way through Morocco's deserts, its colourful markets and walled cities down to the coastline, you'll find scores of hidden and untouched beaches that are just waiting to be ridden. True story, so the whole reason why I started checking out Morocco was one night with my family. I ended up visiting a Moroccan restaurant and I thought, Moroccan food's pretty awesome. Let's check out Morocco for bodyboarding. So when I started asking around and trying to find out intel on Morocco, I found that Bodyboard Holidays is the best operator out there. They've got a really nice setup and they've been doing it for years. So you're in super safe hands when it comes to Morocco with them. Looks like they've got a nice little villa set up. Oh, look how remote it is. Wow. They've got a pool. Yeah. Oh, they're practicing duck diving. Sweet. Some footage of the markets. Very cool. Very colourful. It definitely has a very desert vibe. Like you're out there remote in the middle of the desert somewhere in some oasis town. I don't know if that's actually the case, but I get that vibe from watching these videos. One thing I did hear about Morocco is that they have some of the longest waves in the world, like really long point breaks and beach breaks. I think this is one of the coaches. Oof, nice. Man, that's a long ride. Far out. Looks very carvy as well. Looks like you can practice a lot of carves and spins on that kind of ride. Yeah, cool. This definitely is getting me keen. As a small island that borders the Caribbean Sea, Puerto Rico has one of the most wave-rich coastlines in the world and gets a variety of swell from all around the country. Some of the best locations for waves are situated in rural coastline communities, super remote, so if you have the help of a veteran local guide, you'll have access to waves of all types ranging from novelty reefs all the way through to extremely heavy and challenging waves. So I actually stumbled upon Puerto Rico by chance because one of the people I ran into and bodyboarded with down in Cronulla mentioned, hey, have you thought about Puerto Rico? I know that Jared Houston does a really cool camp over there. So that's when I started checking him out. His groups are really small. I think he only takes like 4 people per group. So it's a really personalized experience and tight-knit group. The wave variety looks really cool and the water is apparently quite warm over there. Definitely has a very tropical vibe, like you're legit in the Caribbean. Oh, it looks really cool. It just looks like Jared Houston taking you around his local neighborhoods and attractions and stuff. Apparently most of the meals that you'll enjoy there are hand prepared by his own family, and you'll eat with his family and grow really close over time. So yeah, that's really cool. It's like a homestay experience almost. Cool stuff. Looks like a lot of fun. So there you have it, folks. That's my list of hidden and exotic bodyboard destinations and the top bodyboard camps that'll take you there. Hey, let me know down in the comments below which one of these 4 bodyboard locations you'd think you'd be keen to try, and tell me a bit about why. What was it about the the location or the camp that got you keen? I'm really interested to hear what you guys think because it'll help me narrow in on my decision on which one of these camps to visit first. Thanks so much, folks, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!